Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, welcome. If you're returning, it's great to see you again. So I filmed an intro and all that stuff this morning. I decided we were going to do something different today, so I changed it up and deleted all of that footage. I do need to make cookie dough batter at some point, like earlier in the day today. It's 10:30 right now, but I am at the doctor's office because they all have to chill for 1 to 4 hours. So I'll probably try and get a couple of those knocked out when I get back home after my doctor's appointment. But I just pulled up to my doctor's. It was actually nice. My GPS took me a back way today to avoid all the construction, and it was beautiful. It was like backcountry roads almost. It was really nice. So I'm gonna go inside to that, and I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. Okay, I got the bourbon ball dough or batter or whatever this is ready, so I'm gonna put it in the fridge. Hank. You know, Santa's not gonna come and put stuff in your stocking if you keep up your behavior. You're kind of on the naughty list right now. Hank. Are you listening? You're being naughty. Case in point. Hank, what happened? Here is my healthy lunch. That's a sprouted grain flatbread and chicken with peppers and lemon juice. And then that's the lemon, I think it's lemon something hummus, lemon garlic hummus. The hummus from the Hungry Root box. Chocolate crinkle cookie dough is ready for the fridge. Man down. Dinner is the extra large chicken taco from Hungry Root. Okay, y'all, we are starting with the bourbon balls right now. So I am melting some dark chocolate wafers in a double boiler, and then we will start coating them. Y'all, so this was the lemon shortbread cookie dough. It was still so crumbly. So I had been researching and they said to put more fat in the dough. So I'm getting more unsalted butter. That's 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter that I'm about to add in small doses. It still was not enough. So I almost gave up on this dough, but I kept trying and I kept adding fat slowly each time. And although it wasn't perfect, it worked out enough where we were able to actually make cookies out of this dough, and the cookies taste great. But it was definitely trying my patience. So now I'm wondering if I shouldn't have measured out the flour and gone by the cups like the recipe said. But then remember when I did the peanut butter prancer cookies, it was too much flour. And these had too much flour, technically. And I measured them. So I have no idea what was happening with these cookies. But I was so frustrated. But I kept going. I persevered. I pushed through. And I was able to make the dough work, finally. But it did take a ridiculous amount of time. I think it took me almost 2 hours to get these cookies to actually be able to use the dough. And then to... Hunter, she's just saying good morning. Sorry, the boy is upset that his dog is saying good morning by sticking her nose and his head on his head. It took me about 2 hours to get the dough to be workable and for me to be able to actually bake them and get all of them baked. So my husband did help. I'm not going to put all the footage in here. I am trying to speed up the footage too for you. But just know how much love. And they kept getting stuck to the rolling pin. I don't know what was happening, but it was most definitely an issue. And it was very frustrating.